Today we're going to take trail G1 to G34. So G1 starts right here, right off of P1. There's the overlook. So we'll go by the overlook. Here's the Windmill Mountain. We'll take G1 by G9. That's a big hill there. We'll take G1 all the way to G34. Okay, today we're going to take trail G1. It's been a while since I've taken this trail. Should be relatively dry. It's the overlook. Should be relatively dry today because it hasn't rained in about a month. That waterfall's all dried up. Small waterfall anyway, but usually I just go about a tenth of the way down here and turn around. On most of the videos I shot all summer. Today we'll see how beat up this trail is. It gets a lot of use. Man, you don't want to go in there unless you want to. Got a thick mud pit. This used to be all puddles. I'm sure we'll run into some puddles, but it won't be as bad as it usually is. Today's about, I think it's in the early or low 50s, 50, 54. Overcast. It's supposed to get partly sunny and 70 by noontime. Perfect weather, no humidity. Got my hoodie on, summer gloves. Didn't really need my winter gloves today. This used to be all puddles. Basically all summer puddles. Right in the wall. I don't think that puddle will ever go away. Hopefully I don't have to worry about rock falls. take this trail after a lot of rain. Loosens all the rocks up above and then they rain down on you. This trail's got just about everything. It's got puddles, it's got rocky areas, you know, technical rocky areas. It's got wide areas, narrow areas. It's got nice overlooks. Mud. I've seen this before where these puddles are a foot and a half deep. These are just the residual puddles, I guess. It's where the wild pigs come to take a little bath. Man, that wouldn't be easy to get out of. Little chipmunk. Chipmunk running across the road. Don't run me over. I've seen hawks just sitting in these trees. Just sit in the trees waiting for something to run across the trail. The tasty chipmunk. Hawks gotta eat too. Some nice rock outcroppings there. Can't really fly along on this trail very easily. I've seen some guys do it on YouTube, but they're good riders. I wouldn't put myself in a good category. Yeah, this is all dry. Usually it's freaking like a river coming through here. A lot of the springs have probably dried up. There's a spot up here, we'll see if it's still wet. Usually it's like a river running straight through the trail. Pay attention here. Gets a little technical. Let's just try. It's not the easiest riding now. This section, I wouldn't put it in the easy category. Basically just put it in low gear and let it freewheel down. Using motor braking. It's an upper body workout. Nice if they brought the bulldozer through here. Take a picture here. Nice little spot. Okay, here we go. Just took some pictures. It's like this little spring is still pumping out some water. This section is usually full of puddles, deep puddles. Pretty much dry now, so you can tell that they're from rain. If it was spring fed, they'd probably still be full of water. There's a landslide, rock slide zone right there, boy. Tough to see with all the vegetation, but it's there. It's good to get by there. Either way, we're going to get muddy here. Deep. Some animal tracks right there. Sure if those are coyotes or bobcat. Something been digging around though. Something got his feet dirty. I can't tell the difference between a coyote track and a bobcat track. I've looked it up a couple times and it's still confusing. The leaves are starting to change here. Definitely gotten torn up. We should bring the bulldozer through and grade it out nice. Tree down. This used to be all full of puddles, mud puddles. Low canopy through here. Summer it gets real cool in here. But the reason it's so warm today is because the overcast skies kind of creates a blanket and keeps the air temperatures warm. Tomorrow's going to be a clear day, though. It's going to be probably 10 degrees cooler. So I'll probably be wearing different gloves. The only things that really get cold are my fingers and sometimes my face. You gotta wear a ski mask. Yeah, that puddle there used to get deep. Then people started going over here. But now it's dry as a bone. There's a nice spot right there. It's got like, used to have a little pond next to it. Let's see if it's still there. Yeah. That's probably spring fed right there. It's like a little bowl made out of shale rock. And then there's a spring fed pond. Probably still got water in them. Pretty scenic spot right up here. I usually take a picture here too. I'm gonna take a nice picture right here. There's the overlook. Okay, just took some pictures. We're going G1 again. Clean off my tires. See, this is a nice clear spring. It's all torn up. Should be fun coming back. Got two options. I can either come back this way, just do it in reverse, or take Trail 9, which is pretty rough uphill. Probably a quarter mile straight up. Lost my concentration there. It's like a quarter mile straight up. And depending upon how torn up it is, be pretty rough. I've never had to stop halfway, but that's kind of what I'm afraid of. If you lose momentum and you have to stop, it doesn't look like a fun place to get back on your bike and start it. Try to get going again, because you're at about a 30 or 45 degree angle. So I like to just take it slow and keep it in low gear. Just keep it in low and slowly chug up the hill. Then you save a lot of time. It takes you maybe 3 or 4 minutes to get to the top of the hill. Once you're there, you just take Trail 9 back. And you cut out all that that stuff we just went through. Well, we'll see what kind of mood I'm in. That Trail 9 hill isn't the easiest thing to do. I haven't done it in a couple of months, so I don't know how torn it was graded, so it was pretty nice. But now once you get these side-by-sides going up it, flying up it, there's a hawk, they just chew it up, and it's rocky anyway. It's all boulders. It's nothing like this. It's like pure stone boulders. There's no dirt at all. So I may just come back this way and take it easy through those rough spots. Worst comes to worst, I can get off and basically just walk beside the bike with the throttle and get through it. Because I've fallen back there a couple times. Not coming this way, but going back the other way. Get on those wet rocks going uphill. You don't plan your there's a big turkey right there. See him? If you don't plan your trail, there's that G9 I was telling you about. If you don't plan your trail perfectly going back, you'll run out of momentum and dump it. Or if you don't shift just right, you'll run out of momentum and stall it. It's not like this. It's nearly impossible to stall or fall. This is why a lot of people come this way, because the rest of these trails out this way are pretty smooth. Pretty smooth. This gets you to the northern section of the park. I've only ventured out there a couple times. It's a long, long way from Trailhead. I don't know how many miles out we are now, but would be a significant walk. So here's a big intersection here. Today we'll take G34.